Hello dear viewers and welcome to another episode of Kebab Connoisseur. The weather is absolutely dire today. It's raining, there's strong wind, but it is not at all uncommon in a country like UK. So, despite the terrible weather, the show must go on. So we are on our way to review another kebab from the notorious Coatsworth Road. I think at this point you've probably seen all kinds of weather in this mini series. I wonder what weather will be tomorrow. The forecast says it's gonna be as bad as it is right now, but we'll see. Maybe slightly less bad. Fingers crossed. You can see, luckily, I have waterproof pants on me, leather jacket, and altogether it's not raining that badly, but it is really quite windy, which I'm sure you can see from, for example, all the trees around here. Whew. Now, it's probably not gonna be the most pleasant thing to eat kebab outside, but that's why I got these waterproof clothes on me, and you know, all in the name of science. Kebab, luckily, is a meal that can be eaten any day of the week on any kind of weather. No restrictions there at all. So as we are approaching our well-known location, we'll switch again to the first-person view and then proceed straight to the kebab shop. Luckily I have a waterproof case for the camera. It is very useful in these situations. Can I get the lamb shawarma?
We just have chicken, sorry.
Okay, chicken. That's fine as well. Yeah, tomato, lettuce, onion, and jalapenos. Garlic and chili. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. See you around. Bye. Oof. Job done. At least the procurement of goods. Now we need to find a place to sit, do high science. Oof. Weather is pretty bad, but where can I take you? I have an idea. Nothing suspicious about this. We could just borrow one of these for a second. unstable, so it's not happy. Ugh. Not good. Cannot use the scale here. So alternative is to go back. Ooh, this could be useful. No, still not straight. It looks straight but is actually bent. So it's so hard to weigh a kebab, at least to weigh it properly. Back to our old spot, I guess. Okay. So 410 grams. Back on the head with you. So I'm thinking, given that the weather is bad and this is only a wrap, I could walk and review it as I'm walking. Let's open it. I wanted lamb, but got chicken, but it's all right now. The taste is great, actually. Homemade bread, meat is good, vegetables are good, sauces are good. Actually, the blend is really good. I'm very happy with this kebab. The irony is, it comes from a place that calls itself Bakery. And they do make excellent kebabs. Not sure if we can pass through here, let's see. I think we actually can. There it is, the main street. And I've almost finished this delicious kebab. The only bad thing about this kebab is that it's small, because I would like to eat more of it. Now we have clean hands. So all in all, taste-wise, this one was even better than the quality chippy, which was also very good. And taste-wise, I have to give it 4.5. The bread was just so tasty. Everything was blended nicely. The only problem is I'm still hungry. In fact, I would say that this kebab made me even more hungry than I was at first. I don't know, maybe I should order two. It is actually very cheap. It's only $2.50 for that one wrap. Could have easily eaten one more. Now that we are in the warm and dry place, I just wanted to say that it was an unexpectedly good kebab. So the bread was homemade and absolutely delicious, but also everything else about the kebab was good. It was a good blend of meat, of vegetables, of sauce, and it was really professionally made, so that you are eating all of it together at once. My only complaint about that one is that it was quite small, so it still left me hungry after eating it. However, at $2.50 a piece, you can probably afford to eat two at the same time if you wish to do so, which I absolutely endorse and recommend. And also what was very interesting is that this place does not even call itself a kebab shop. It is called Kurdish Bakery, so it calls itself a bakery, and yet it produces absolutely excellent kebabs. So that was Kurdish Bakery in Coatsworth Road in Gateshead in UK. Despite the terrible weather, the kebab was surprisingly tasty. Now you're probably wondering, why am I giving it only 4.5 stars out of 5 if everything about the kebab was good? Well, there's two reasons. Firstly, although my ratings are for taste and not the mass, at such high ratings, quantity becomes a quality of its own. To get the perfect kebab, the size would also need to be right. Nothing is stopping me, of course, from buying more kebabs, but still, perfect kebab would be a unit of its own, complete, that will fill me up and be very tasty. The second reason is because I'm saving 5 stars for when an establishment goes beyond its call of duty. Now, this was a very tasty kebab, all the ingredients were high quality, but ultimately it was just another wrap. There is a tiny bit missing that would separate it from the sea of very similar kebabs, very similar wraps, and I just did not see it here. Price-wise, this was the cheapest kebab I've reviewed so far at £2.50, but when it comes to mass, it was also the lightest one at 410 grams. Value-wise, it is in the middle of the range of the kebabs reviewed so far, which is between 130 grams per pound and 180 something grams per pound. Nevertheless, it crosses the magical barrier of 10 kilograms per day on a local salary, so it is a fairly affordable kebab for a person living and working in the UK. That is all for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you will join me in this mini-series finale where we will review Mediterranean kitchen.